guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm gonna walk you through this Thanksgiving glam. I don't really know how Thanksgiving-y it turned out, but this is what we're working with. Been having a hard time with earrings lately. I don't know about you, but usually every Thanksgiving we go to my auntie's house and it's just such a good time, and I don't really have to do shit because apparently I'm still a kid and I don't have any dishes that I need to bring yet. So I always love doing my makeup pretty on Thanksgiving because I just feel like it's a time, you know, to celebrate and kind of get dressed up, and I'm always super extra at the Thanksgiving dinner for no reason at all. But this year things are different for obvious reasons. Due to COVID, I won't be going home to see my family this year, which sucks, but hopefully, you know, we can get this under control and have some better luck next year. Would rather be safe than sorry. So Thanksgiving looks a lot different for me this year because I'm actually going to attempt cooking a Thanksgiving turkey for the first time ever and doing a whole Thanksgiving dinner, which is going to be a challenge. So honestly, will I be looking like this on the real Thanksgiving? Probably not, because I'm gonna be trying to cook in the damn kitchen. But on a typical Thanksgiving, I'm not doing shit. I'm just showing up with my auntie and my cousins and my family and having a great time and doing a fun, warm holiday beat. So that's what we have today. And I'll explain here how I got this look. So I'm going in with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I have been dying to try this foundation for years. It's really pricey in my opinion for a foundation, so I never got it, but Sephora was having a sale and I thought, why not hop on it and see how I feel about this stuff. I got the shade 7.5. I read that that was a popular shade, and I kind of think it's a little bit too orange for me, but I'm just gonna blend it down the neck. I think I should have got something with a little bit more of an olive tone, but I can always put this in my kit, as I've heard that this is like a really versatile shade. The brush I'm using is the Julep foundation brush. This was gifted to me by my friend Alondra, and it's brand spanking new, so I just wanted to try out, and so far I love it. Next, I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Stick Foundation in the shade Almond, and I'm going to use this to contour. So another product that I wanted to try, that I've been wanting to try for a long time, that I got at the Sephora sale, was the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealers. Everybody raves about these things, so I got the shade Honey and the shade Vanilla. I hear these shades used a lot, so I'm gonna kind of mix these together and see what they're all about. Going in with the shade Honey. I'm gonna use this as kind of a transition color because it's warmer than the vanilla. I really like how subtle this highlight is, but just to brighten it up a little bit more, I'm gonna go in with the vanilla just in like the little inner corners of my eye, just a dab here, just a smaller amount in each area, just to kind of highlight and bring in some dimension, so there's a little bit of extra brightness. Running low on my Charlotte Tilbury airbrushed Flawless Finish powder, I went ahead and got a brand new one in the shade Medium 2, and I'm just going to use a nice fluffy brush to go ahead and set this makeup. To contour, I'm just going in with this Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Rich Amber. This is a really pigmented pressed powder, so if you are going to use this, make sure you go in with just a tiny bit, because it is very dark. Now, this palette is another thing I got from the Sephora 15% off sale. And this is the Naughty palette by Huda Beauty. And I have to say, this exceeded all expectations. I've already used it and it's just so gorgeous. And it even has this shade right here, which is like, it looks like eyeshadow, but it's just like a clear like gloss. And I just think this is so innovative for a palette and so pretty. I'm not even one to really like go out and buy the latest greatest palette, but this one was just speaking to me and I'm so glad I got it because I absolutely love it. So I'm gonna start by going in with the shade Hypnotic and just working that into my crease. It's very pigmented, so like it honestly even looks darker on my skin than it does in the palette, which I'm not mad at. Honestly, sometimes when it's like a neutral shade like that, I have to like really go to town to see what I'm doing, but this lets me know right away. Next, I'm gonna go in with this peachy shade called Arouse and just kind of apply it to the outer corner. Again, super, super pigmented. So after you've done that, I'm just going to take the remaining product on the brush and swipe it underneath my eyes. And kind of connect right here. I do this thing where I like squint and it makes this piece of skin puff up, and that's exactly where I want the product to go. To add a tiny bit more dimension, I'm going to go in with the shade Naughty, and I'm just going to put that into the crease, but in an even smaller, denser way. I don't know if I'm explaining that well, but you see what I mean. I'm not blending this as much as the other colors. I'm just kind of using it to add some dimension right here on the outer corner. Once you have that all blended out, I'm just going to take a swipe of this lightest shade right here called Filthy. It's matte, and I'm just going to swipe it on the lid. And then just blend out the edges. And I'm just gonna add a baby wing using the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Felt Liquid Liner. I'm all like just a baby wing. And it's like all the way out here. That's fine. After that, I'm just gonna curl my lashes and put on some mascara. Today I'm using my MAC Extended Play Waterproof Mascara. Top and bottom. So I just put on my favorite lashes, the Ardell Wispies, just pop those on really quick. Now I'm going to comb through my brows and just kind of shape them using the NYX Brow Pencil in the shade Ash Brown. To give them a slight lift, I'm just going in with a little bit of the Got2b Styling Spiking Glue and just brushing those bad boys up, up, and away. We have a little bushy brow moment. And then I like to kind of press to really flatten and keep them perched. For the lip, I'm going in with my MAC pencil in the shade Cork. in with my Milani Satin Liquid Lipstick in the shade Lavish. So just to add a bit of shimmer, since this is pretty much a matte look, I'm just going in with this shade Please Me right here and taking a tiny bit in the inner corner just to give them a little razzle dazzle. And I can't forget blush, so I'm gonna go in with my NARS Orgasm blush, which is totally crumbled now. So that's another thing I should have got at the little sale. All right. Blush up those cheeks. So as I mentioned before, I did splurge on some of these products, the Giorgio Armani, the NARS, and my final review on them is I like it. You know, the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk compared to my L'Oreal Pro Glow, which I use all the time, it's a little bit less dewy, which is kind of nice. I feel like it doesn't like completely mattify the skin, but it does set a little bit better than the Pro Glow. And the concealer was nice too. Same thing. It's a little bit more matte than some of the products I've used before, but not in a heavy, dry, cakey way. So I like them. I think they look nice on camera and they feel really lightweight on the skin, which I love. So time will tell if I purchase these bad boys again, but right now I feel that I like them. And I really loved that Huda Beauty palette and the Charlotte Tilbury powder. That's just a repeat. I'm gonna keep buying that forever because I love that one. Other than that, I'm not fully sold that I have to buy this $60 foundation every single time I run out, but I'm happy to collect and, you know, maybe maybe eventually get more of these in my kit because I know other people really like them. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have an amazing holiday, whether you're going home, staying in. I hope you and your family stay safe, and I hope you mentally are in a good place. I know the holidays are hard and the way things are right now makes them even harder. So I'm sending all the love, all the positive vibes to everyone out there watching this video. And one thing I'm thankful for is all of your support. And it means so much to me that people watch these videos. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them in the comments. I try to respond to every single one, and I hope you have an amazing holiday.